What's up, YouTube, man? Xavier back again with another video. Just got done watching the Astros take on the Mariners. And this is going to be in my playlist of anniversaries. This rant is going to be about a former children's programming block that premiered on this day 20 years ago on the channel formerly known as UPN. That children's programming block is called Disney's 1-2. I've been waiting for a whole year to do a rant about Disney's 1-2 in honor of its 20th anniversary. I was planning to do a rant on it last year, but I figured no. Why not wait till 2019 to do a rant about Disney's 1-2 in honor of its 20th anniversary? Well, today is actually the 20th anniversary of Disney's 1-2. September 6, 1999. I believe it was a Monday. Disney's 1-2 premiered on the channel formerly known as UPN. Disney's 1-2 was a 2-hour children's programming block, a spin-off to Disney's One Saturday Morning that aired on UPN on weekday mornings, weekday afternoons, and Sunday mornings. In January 1998, UPN began discussions with the Walt Disney Company to have the company program a daily 2-hour children's block for the network airing on weekdays during the morning and afternoon hours and Sunday mornings. Attempts to reach a time lease agreement deal with Disney were called off 1 week after negotiations started due to a dispute between Disney and UPN over how the block would be branded and the amount of E/I programming that Disney would provide for the block. UPN then entered into discussions with then corporate sister Nickelodeon to produce the new block. In February, UPN entered into an agreement with Saban Entertainment, which distributed 2 series already seen on the UPN Kids block around that time, Sweet Valley High and Breaker High, to program the Sunday to Friday block. The block was originally supposed to be called Womptastic, but according to TJ Deathweiler from Recess, y'all know the word womps means sucks, so they decided to rename it as Disney's 1-2. The block debuted on September 6, 1999, replacing UPN Kids, which ended its run the day before on September 5th after 4 years. Compared to the format of One Saturday Morning, 1-2 differed in that instead of incorporating hosted segments, short gag segments from the shows in the block. Were usually shown, often preceding the start of each program and after commercial breaks. The block also featured a different opening sequence using more futuristic buildings and a theme similar to that used on Disney's One Saturday Morning. Many shows formerly featured on 1-2 continued in reruns on Toon Disney and Disney Channel. In September 2002, the 1-2 branding was dropped as a result of the rebranding of Disney's One Saturday Morning becoming ABC Kids. On the same day, Fox Kids became the Fox Box and later 4Kids TV. Although the UPN block was unbranded, the Disney.com website referred to it under the brand Disney's Animation Weekdays. The block aired for the final time on August 31st, 2003, with the time periods being turned over into UPN's affiliates. This left UPN as the only Big Six broadcast television network without children's programming and one of only 2 major commercial broadcast networks that did not air a children's programming block. The shows that aired part of Disney's 1-2 on UPN were Recess, Pepper Ann, Doug, Sabrina the Animated Series, which also premiered on this day 20 years ago, The Weekenders, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, Hercules, Legend of Tarzan, and not to mention Digimon, also aired on Disney's 1-2. So looking back on Disney's 1-2 20 years later, I definitely miss watching this block. When I used to go to daycare center every day after school, we would always watch Disney's 1-2 after we get through doing our homework. Except on Fridays, because Fridays we don't really get homework. We would watch Disney's 1-2 in my daycare center Monday through Friday. And of course I would watch it every Sunday, way before we started going to church. But I miss Disney's 1-2. I never knew that Disney's One Saturday Morning was going to have a spin-off block. So all the shows that were part of Disney's One Saturday Morning would air every day besides Saturday. And not to mention, like I said, it's been 20 years since Sabrina the Animated Series premiered. New episodes aired Monday through Friday on Disney's 1-2, while new episodes aired Saturdays on Disney's One Saturday Morning. And also, y'all know Disney's One Saturday Morning's 22nd anniversary is next Friday, as well as the 23rd anniversary of Tupac's death and the 25th anniversary of the Notorious B.I.G.'s Ready to Die album. Man, those were the good old days. As you all know, the 6 big broadcast television networks, My20, formerly known as UPN, NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox, and the CW, formerly known as the WB, no longer air children's programming. All 6 of those broadcast networks no longer air children's programming as of today. I just wish those networks would make a comeback airing Saturday morning cartoons, or weekday afternoon or weekday morning cartoons, and even Sunday morning cartoons. 20 years of Disney's 1-2. The spin-off block of Disney's One Saturday Morning. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. It don't feel like no 20 years. But that's going to wrap up my rant celebrating 20 years of Disney's 1-2 premiering on UPN. Let me know what you guys think. And let me know in the comments down below, what were your favorite shows that aired on Disney's 1-2? My favorites were Recess, The Weekenders, Pepper Ann, and Sabrina the Animated Series. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hit subscribe if you like the content. Click on the notification bell for the next video, and I will catch you tomorrow for part 8 of my rant about Beavis and Butthead, Daria, and Celebrity Deathmatch. Normally I would do it on a Friday, but tomorrow is going to be a year since I started doing a rant of those 3 shows. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace. Happy 20th anniversary to Disney's 1-2.